See, there we go. There we go. Okay, welcome everyone to Petey Aprendendo Português. It is the Petey, and we are on the next day, as I've said. It is Cinderella hour. We're at 11:04, and yesterday was 1,184 days on the day streak, but we have to say goodbye to that. So goodbye, 1,184. Mwah. I love you. Blah, blah, blah. Night owl chest. I don't think I could claim that anymore. But welcome to the next day, which is 1,185 on the day streak. So I'll see you all in a second. All right, here we go. I'm expecting friends. Let me open up a page in which we go to our... Oh, Wolf Luna earned a total of 4,000 XP. Look at our quests. Oh, look, by the way, I forgot. It's December 1st, everyone. Welcome to the 1st of December for 1,185 days. So we got Eddie carves a holiday gift for Duo. Complete 50 quests in December to earn this month's exclusive badge. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. James is saying hello. How you doing, man? I am doing great. How you doing, bro? I'm good, bro. But yeah, it's we gotta do 50 friend quests. Are you kidding me? That's like 2 friend quests. I don't know how many friend quests that is a day, but we gotta do it. Alright, I guess we'll get the exclusive gift. I wonder what the exclusive gift is going to be. But luckily, Cousin Becca and I completed the friend quest. It would have been nice if she had waited to finish it before December, but I don't know. She was in a rush. She, no complaints, I guess. So let's do our due diligence. Let's do Unit 9, Section 3, Unit 9. And we'll warm up again on abstract ideas. The society wants to live in peace. I'm doing good, Mr. James. O setor is the sector. I had discovered the reality. This newspaper has enough content. The origin of the banks. I'm multitasking all at the same time. What'd you get up to today? Says James. I'll tell you in a sec, actually. That's a lot of stuff. I had work, and I had to drive home from work about 2 hours. So there's that. What did you do? Mudança has changed. We are in times of change. Yes, nós estamos em tempos de mudança. I do not like this type of society. Eu não gosto deste tipo de sociedade. Yes. Well, I had exams, so yeah, says James. Oh, that's not fun. I don't like examies. I mean, for granted, I take objetivo. I take exams every day. This is an exam when you think about it. The study has an objective, but it feels like a video game, so it doesn't feel like an exam. Wait, I didn't hear the column. I concur with this plan, or to this plan. The his vision is precise. His vision is precise. Okay, good. James says, I'm almost sure I failed them all. Oh no. That's not good, man. You failed all your exams. What the hell happened? You didn't study? That's okay. His vision is sharp. A visão dele é precise. She is in danger. Ela está em perigo. Qualidade. Ok. A qualidade da água que chegará à banheira será melhor. The quality of the water that will get to the bathtub will be better. What? The quality give the water that will arrive to the bathroom will be good. Will be to better. That's kind of like the literal translation. Porque está aprender português? Para o meu not marido. Para o meu para a minha mulher. Ela é brasileira. That's the answer. You don't study, James. Why don't you study? Que fishy. Que fishy. What's fishy? How cool. It is que fishy. Fish. Português de Portugal. Oh, okay. Portuguese. I don't have time to study. Why don't you have time to study, James? That should be your life. You must get a lot of homework. A seleção. A seleção foi feita. The selection was made. Que fixe. Que fixe. Fix. So we would just say fixie. All right. The selection was made. A seleção foi feita. I need help. Eu preciso de ajuda. Eu também. Nah, I like stream and I'm always out with my friends. Well, it seems like you don't have your priorities in order, man. I mean, unless if you're okay with being a god dang delinquent. It's okay, though. I understand. There's more to life than just grades. And if schooling isn't very enriching to you, I would honestly just drop out and try to get your accreditation as quick as possible around like a younger age. And education isn't rewarded anymore like it used to be. He gave a look at the watch. Here's what I want to say, though. Education Like, if you teach yourself practical knowledge that you could use to make money, do that, because you have to make money. Take the time now to learn how to make money and keep it and spend it wisely. You'll be further ahead than anybody who goes to a 4-year school. Trust me. So that's my tidbit of advice. Learn how money works. Ele deu uma olhada no relógio. He took a look at the watch. Great. He does not talk of his thoughts. Ela não fala dos seus pensamentos. Oh, it is pensamentos. Holy shit, I didn't even know that. That was just a guess. Eu não sei isso. Okay, all right. Okay. What'd she say? The people that know about me, of the character. Oh, the people that met me know my character. All right, this is for the win, and this is going to be very easy. As pessoas que me conhecem sabem do meu caráter. Yeah. Let's get it, baby. Perfeito. We got a perfect lesson over here, but most importantly, let's see that flame. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, girl. But let's see the flame. Come on, let's get it. Boom. 1,185 days on the daily streak. Keeping the flame going. Keeping it alive. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to check it out again on the phone app over here. Let's make a little celebration for 1,185 days. Boom, bam, daily quest, and continue. Yeah, girl. 43. Wow, you extended your streak within 43 minutes of the day. Nice. But wait, there's more. Billy Mays here. Yes, 10 minutes. 10 minutos. 10 minutos. I don't know how many segundos. Yes, 43 minutes left on 11:85. That's worthy of a screenshot and a photo save. But let's look at the comments real quick. Was it a família dela fala inglês ou estás apenas a aprendê-lo para te poderes relacionar mais profundamente com eles? A família dela não fala inglês. Wouldn't it be like eu gostei que da família dela falam inglês? Or falaram inglês? I'm not sure. My grammar's really bad. And James is saying, yeah, I'm thinking of dropping out and finding a small job to keep me going for a bit. Might be. See, the thing is when you get locked into a job, and you're gonna be living paycheck to paycheck. If you don't have a good pay, you need if you lock yourself in post-college, post this, you're locked into working forever. So you have to figure out your exit strategy once you start, locking yourself in. I don't know how to sugarcoat that either. That sucks. Like once you get into renting and all that stuff, it's a hell of a journey. Yeah, let me copy the rest of this because I want to make sure I answer this question correctly. So let's go to Googs. Let's go to Google Translate. Yeah, I'm not a robot, you son of a bitch. Does her family speak English, or are you just learning it so you can relate deeply to them? Oh, yeah. Wait, is it? Eu quero... Eu quero relacionar mais profundamente com eles. Eu não sei... what did he say? Grammar. Eu não sei o meu grática é certo. Did you finish Duolingo Português? Sim, eu terminou meu curso em português no meu dia de no, wait. No meu segundo ano aniversário Duolingo anniversario. Do you do anything else like listen to podcasts or read more vocabulary? No. Só isso. Eu não tenho paciência. How do you say paciente? Para alguma outra what is it? Outras coisas. Nope, Ellie. It's Ellie. Oh, you could drag and drop this? Holy shit. I didn't know you could actually pick it up. You could never do that before. Whoa. Paciencia. Eu tento, or isn't it eu tentei not viver, de olhar Pokemon. I tried as a Portuguese native speaker to not to shit on your grind, but Duolingo alone will never get you where you want to be. Eu sei. Minha mulher vai ajudar. Eu espero. Eu sei que meu YouTubes I don't know, it's very helpful. What's the word for very helpful? É muito útil. Meu transmissão ao vivo é muito útil para os meus goals. Yeah, we do not like change. A aplicação não é grátis. Essa expressão. Eu não conheço essa expressão. I do not know that expression. There are other aspects. The newspaper has enough content. Recomendo que vejam televisão em português ou que leiam pouco porque apesar de ser... eu não sei isso. I don't know this word. I'm going to copy that. No, I love Duolingo just because of the conversation. Let's see. Let's do recomendo que vejam televisão em português ou que leiam pouco porque apesar de ser aborrecido vai ajudar-te muito. Or read a little because despite being boring, it will help you a lot. I said that to Naya. Eu was it? Eu disse que eu disse que eu falo isso para a minha mulher, or whatever that is. The decision of the judge is conclusive. A decisão do juiz é definitiva. The decision of the judge is conclusive. I think James went to sleep. Was it Taya? Can I call you Taya? T6EA. As sistemas. Oh, with an I. Os sistemas. Shit. Eu não conheço essa expressão. Yeah. Os sistemas. Sistemos? Sistemas. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Shit. I don't... Oh, with nesses idades. As pessoas têm necessidades. People have needs. All right, we got a participation trophy. Or chamar-me te. Or T in English. Okay, quiseres. Te. T. I was thinking like the character from Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Taya. Yugi's girlfriend. I don't think they were officially boyfriend and girlfriend, but I was hoping they could bang. Make love at the end. Once the pharaohs returned to the tomb, you know what I'm saying? He could bury his millennium item in that chica. Yeah, girl. All right, let's look at some celebrations. Celebrate good time. Come on. Ofek got a November challenge. He got it in the nick of time. November challenge. 400 XP for Wolf Luna. Very nice. 4,000. 14-day streak. High five. November challenge for Helix. You are a darling. 200-day streak for Andrew. Very nice. November challenge for Wolf Luna. An Italian after 2 months for our friend Caleb. Thank you for coming back. I'm going to support you there. I hope Wolf Luna and company, I hope they all live their lives. Oh, did I? Oh, wait. No, there's a gap of time, I thought. Celebrate good time. Come on. Do. Celebration. All right, here we go. Pada bands. You should really move on from this, bro. As you have finished this, you should have decently sized passive vocabulary. And if you just stay on Duolingo, you'll never improve, man. I recommend LinkQ on there. It has lots of books and interesting podcasts. But to each their own, man. Yeah, of course, each to their own. So I would leave it as each to their own. I'm just saying, as someone who knows how Duolingo can hold people back, It's good at first, but you can't let it drown you, bro. Once you have gotten to a good enough level, which you are at, you should really move on to audible content. Nope. I'm good. The way I've been going is just a little bit at a time. And look, I appreciate the suggestion. But for me, it's I really wouldn't do it if I didn't have Duolingo. So that's it. I wouldn't do it at all. I know myself enough to say I wouldn't do it at all. If I stopped Duolingo now, I'd stop forever. So, Nyan, my fiance knows how to speak English very well. She's coming to America soon. I've got no incentive to learn it other than, I've got no other reason to learn it. Because it's like, I've been to Brazil a couple of times and she's been my translator for most of it. And this is just kind of extracurricular for fun. And I like the flame. I'm addicted to the flame, dude. It doesn't even matter if I learn the language. It's the journey that matters. And I wouldn't say that I've gone nowhere. I've gone this far. I've gone to 1,185 days on it. A part of it kind of bothers me that, because I've been through this before with other categories of things in my life. The minute I allow somebody to recommend and suggest other things other than what I'm doing and what I've decided to do, I lose interest and I don't do it. So, because then it's not my choice. I'm compromising my choices for the accommodation and people-pleasing tendency that I have, and I'm only going to be a people back up from just like Duolingo in general, any form of habit change, if it's not the person who has the habit's choice to move on from their habits, then they're always going to go back and think, well, did I make a mistake in shifting gears? And to me, I'm not really in any position right now to move, quote unquote, move on, because there's no incentive for me to fully to get better at a pace that most people would deem as detectable as moving forward. I'm moving forward. It's just very slow and very steady. And I'm doing that deliberately because I know that if I learn something extremely slow, that I remember it for a long time and I have a lot of memories tied to it. And that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. So, although I appreciate the suggestion, sometimes people can take a suggestion as an insult. Not that I'm insulted, but, it gets to the point where you can fluff it up with pleasantries where you say, I'm not trying, to each its own, and take the responsibility of, hey, I'm not saying it like this, but I'm saying it like that. I get it, and I know the type of conversation or the type of not manipulation but persuasion that people do to make themselves feel good about their own harsh, blunt viewpoints without them internalizing the potential of or the potential realization of them thinking, well, maybe I said that a little too harsh. And I've seen this a lot of times. It's like, the whole sorry, not sorry types of people. Do you see yourself improving even though you finished the Portuguese tree? Well, I would say this. I finished the Portuguese tree, but I still haven't beaten Legendary. So I did beat all of the Portuguese tree, but now we're at the path, and that's a whole new can of worms. It's a whole new world. So I think I'm not fully at mastery yet. That's why I said this. That's why it's important to the nuances of what I say. I said technically I did finish the Portuguese course, but that was during the Duolingo tree. We're now on the Duolingo path, and it's a completely different system. Legendary mode still has to be activated in the path, and I've been climbing that for a full year now. I only said that because Duolingo has thousands of words, man, and you did all of them. How does that work? See, I'll show you. Yeah, let me close out of this real quick. So, you go through all of this section by section, and you complete each of these, and you unlock a new part of the path, right? And so we go to section 1 through 4 in the phone app version, and then I've beaten all of this technically. Now it's just, from my second year, I've gone from Unit 1, just getting the legendary rank, goldifying it, which, looks like what level 5 used to be in the Duolingo tree, but now it's I think it's the 6th crown, it's the final crown. It used to be what was called the purple legendary level. They just color swapped it to gold again. I don't know why they did it that way. I love the purple. It's a nice color. So yeah, technically in this section they added new stuff as I was completing it. So I did get through all of section 2, and now we're at section 3. So I started trekking my way into section 3, but section 2 I have to backtrack on because I think they added more stuff. So as I'm going, they add stuff. Is it harder than the lessons of the ones you do, basically? Yeah, I'd say so. They have just in defense of Duolingo, I understand that they say themselves that they're a supplemental thing for when you're trying to learn a language, which I'll take that. I'll take that. But for some people, they don't want to just go straight, do 5-10 hours a day studying a language. For me, Duolingo and studying a language is a secondary or tertiary part of my life. It's not the primary. I would love it to be. I would love something that I get joy from to be my primary thing. But we got to make money. We got to have work and have livings and stuff like that. So I decided to, say, hey, what if I track my progress and go throughout every day of Duolingo and just putz around and have some, funny banter or sometimes cringy banter, or sometimes show my vulnerable side, my true, raw, vulnerable side in the process of just what it takes to really do Duolingo every single day. And, I think that's a journey of its own, and that's an enjoyment of its own. I don't really think I'm wasting my time in that at all. I think the fun is in discovering myself through just something mundane, and not necessarily mundane, but just something that's enough of a video game and enough of learning that I have no guilt in indulging in like I play video games. I love Zelda, I love Pokemon, I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan. I see a lot of these streamers being like sports video gamers, and I can't get to that level. I can't practice video games like it's an instrument. I have an instrument. Like anytime I play like like Zelda way too much, I'm like or like if I'm trying to like get good at Street Fighter or level up or in my skills in Fortnite, not that I would ever play Fortnite. Like I could just be practicing guitar. So for me, that guilt is carried throughout my life. You know, from music school, from just osmosis, from like an osmosis effect from music school. So I've always had this underlying itch of, should you really indulge in anything ever? So yeah, I'm gonna indulge in a video game like learning experience. And look, I'm gonna preach Duolingo as much as I can, because I wouldn't have learned. I honestly don't think me and Naya, my fiance, would have lasted if I wasn't hell bent on learning Brazilian Portuguese. I'd be like, fuck this bitch, I'll find somebody else if we got into our first fight. For some reason, Duolingo kept me fixated on like the prize of trying to strive for meaning in like why I'm doing any of this. Because if I just let it go for 90 days and then fucked up and just got into a fight, you know, a fight that any couples get into, and then just say, fuck you, and then just move on to like, I don't know, some bitch from the Philippines or like Africa or because there's nobody from America that wants me. That's reasonable. But I digress from that point. That's a little bit TMI. It's too much information. But, you know, it really did keep me sane, and it kept me going through a lot of troubling times. You know, my sister's gone through cancer. I lost 2 of my pets, during the pandemic, that were near and dear to my heart. My sister's still around, luckily. But really, like, I don't know. It's unfortunately attached to my identity too much, and that does put me at a weak point. But you know, there are worse things to be identified with. That's easier to put onto the chopping block. Let's see. Have you spoken to her family at all? Like, can they understand you? They can't really understand me. Naya translates for me. But I do say like short 3-letter sentences to them from time to time. I'm very intimidated by it because it's like, you know, she's from more of the northeastern region, and they're all like, I don't know. It's just like I feel like I'm just like this generic white kid in like a in like a ethnically diverse and cool, like, not that it's like, I feel like the cheesy like mayonnaise loving white boy in a in a exotic like Latino neighborhood or area, and I'm just I'm a fucking weirdo. But they see me as such a cool guy. It's strange. There's such a stigma for white kids in America, and that's never acknowledged. Like, I'm just a basic white guy here in America. Nobody likes me because I'm presumed racist. But there, it's like I'm handsome, blue eyes. That's like a big thing over there. So, you know, blonde hair, blue eyes. They compare that. Oh yeah, Aryan race, like the Nazis. Oh, okay, great. That's great. So like, I don't know if it's an ugly thing. I know it's like a Americans are more discriminatory towards height, so that's a big detriment on me. And for a lot of the dating pool, even to this day, is still a big wrench in the dating market for me. So was I should be speaking in past tense, but yeah, I watch videos about it all the time, and I'm frustrated with how shitty quality in temperament American women are. It's a polar opposite to a lot of other countries that have more humility to it. And that's all I want, is humble and beautiful. If I can get it. And I did get it, so goddamn. So I'm really trying to, not trying, but tackle body dysmorphia at the same time as just learning a language and making a living and money to survive. So, and also, like, I have a bit of an existential crisis with what I've done with music, which I'm very passionate about, but I have no direction on where I want to go with it. Because I'm indecisive, and I don't even know if anybody likes that anymore. So, like, while I'm figuring it out, I'm just doing Duolingo. It's giving me some kind of direction somewhere. And, and look, you could go to my YouTube channel. I have fanfares that I've played to commemorate different day streaks, and it's something that's given me. I've created something in my opinion, as an outlet of expression through Duolingo. Not necessarily you could look at it at its face value, addicted to the flame, just doing the lessons and coasting on that, hoping you're expecting me to learn. You're expecting me to think that I'm expecting to know Portuguese at the end of this. I don't think I will, and I don't care. Like, I've created for myself a platform, a platform that I think that involves conversation, not even just in Portuguese, but just in life with other people around the world about just how the fun in just attempting to learn about a language, which is cool. And here's the thing. Let me go back before and here's the rant. You just struck a nerve with me, I guess. No, but in all seriousness, I know you're a good guy, so I'm not going to be like totally dickish with that. But look, let me go to my buddy Schwoops. And look, I understand the diss of Duolingo all the time, but look at my buddy Schwoops. 448 days. 448 days of Duolingo. Why? Because I told him that I was starting my, what was it? I was starting my third year on Duolingo. And I was just like, hey, man, just do one lesson a day. One lesson a day. For some people, that's a lot. But if they have the courage to take that plunge and do one lesson a day, just get the flame. I told myself for like the first 6 months, just get the flame. I really had no discipline or any I love discipline, but just being slightly neurodivergent with ADHD and an auditory processing disorder, this, for a lot of people, is an amazing tool for people who just need that like extra nudge of like their time blindness, because people's lives are ruined from their attention deficit disorders. And I've had it throughout my life, and I didn't even know it until my later on, like more recently, like the last couple of years. I'm trying to work with it and realize, holy shit, people people who have attention deficit problems, they are preaching my fucking life story. And it's like they're also creative people. It's like, well, fuck. I was that all along. So, yeah, I could stop. But once you get hyper fixated on something and somebody tries and from experience, when somebody tries to get you off of it, it's not a good suggestion. It's really not. So I'm not going to say hold your tongue, but really think about it. Really think about like how somebody really how, like, respect how somebody invokes habit change and try to understand their method of invoking healthy habits before trying to change their habits. Because nobody likes unsolicited advice. Trust me, it really does backfire. And here's the response. Yeah, I get it. To be honest, I don't usually take disorders and how much this might to be to people because it isn't too much to me, I guess. But yeah, I know everyone isn't the same. I just hate it when people rely solely on Duolingo as a tool language-wise. It shouldn't, but if it does, that's fine. I was under the impression fluency was your goal. Okay. I'll give you an analogy. Being a Pokemon master was Ash's goal. It took him like 25 years to do it. Yeah, fluency's my goal, but it's not like I want to do this in 6 months. I don't have the capacity to be a Portuguese master in like a month. I really don't. I don't like. And look, Ash, one thing, like the writers wanted to like really hold out his story, and I really hope that he was gonna keep going, because like once he became champion, it's like, well, you're champion. You're not like master of the ultra dimension or anything. Like, you haven't gone into the ultra world wormholes and putzed around there and become conquered over there. You know, there's no, I don't know. I haven't watched the full series yet, but yeah, marathon, not a sprint thing. Exactly. Because I've sprinted and I burned myself out in like weeks or days, even a day, even just like a couple hours. And you've seen, and here's the thing, some of my earlier streams have been like 3 hours every day. That was during the pandemic, and I got really good at it. But let's acknowledge where I've come from. 100,000 XP. That's not nothing. You know, the implication sounds like it is. That's all. But let's continue. It's almost midnight. Porque você escreve? See, and it's not about just learning. I'm understanding that learning is more like cyclical, where you forget, relearn, forget, relearn, forget, relearn. And I have to unlearn and relearn. She has many memories. You know, the thing is if I just did this on my phone, I wouldn't feel obligated to try to translate it from just text to English, because I'm translating it. I'm giving myself an added challenge of translating it before I answer it. So, although Duolingo is not a tool, I'm using the tool. It's like using a utility knife past its utility to the point of breaking the tool. But, you know, this isn't a physical tool we're breaking. We're just exploiting an extra part of this course. Newspapers are sets of information. Jornais são conjuntos de informações. Oh, sistema. Oh, I thought I heard us. A prática começa. A prática começa em outubro. The practice begins tomorrow. It starts in October, sorry. What is the process for making cheese? Que. What is qual é? Is it qual? What is it? Okay. Como é o processo para fazer queijo? Okay, so it's more like how is the process to make cheese? How can you say your comprehension is? Like, can you understand well? Here's the thing. I'll explain it in a bit, but I want to get I do want to get to what's the word? I want to get to 20 XP before midnight real quick, so bear with me. So I'll answer that in a sec. Sucesso. SUEC. SSO. Eu não vou festa. I'm not going to the party in any circumstance. Eu não vou à festa em nenhuma circunstância. Is this sistema? Sistema? Yeah, the system. Foi SUC. Sucesso. The party was a success. Alright, and I'm going to end it. Oh, whoops. Just to get the participation trophy. Yeah, I'm getting that 20 XP before midnight. Then I'm going to have to I'm going to have to do a lightning round of just practice before midnight. And then I think I'm going to do a double day. So, give me a quick sec. Is A. Spanish. Medio is average. Cuban. Asia is a big continent. American. Italy. Modern. Nervous. Our group travels to China. K is what? Massimo is England. Old. We invite the King of France. Where's the France? There we go. Eu sou italiano. She is our Italian teacher. Sou brasileiro. Yep. Was it? Esse cachorro é inglês. Yeah. Yep. Minhas primas são espanholas. They have authority in Europe. They live in Spain. Você é cidadão britânico. Cidadão. See, I can't do the ow. Nós importamos beer from Germany. Yep, we import beer from Germany. Perfect lesson. There we go. Perfecto. Okay, we're not going to get the combo bonus, but that's all right. We missed, man, I gabbed way too much, but we got 2 minutes to midnight. So I think this is going to turn into a double day. So I hope that answers your question. My comprehension's gotten well. And David Vof FN, Davido FN, how's your day? Pretty good. I'm not, I can't complain. I'm just updating my social medias. But yeah, my day is really well, going really well. And how was yours? I'd like to think that it's not a bad day. I don't know. I'd like to think I'm doing my best. It's 11:59 right now. So we are on the previous day. 11. Well, this is, and let's take a look at that flame one last time until it becomes midnight, and then we got to do the next day. That's all we got to do. 11:85. Yeah. As far as conversation, like basic conversations though, it's very hit or miss. Very much a miss. But I did have some small conversations with a local at a gift shop. It was nice, but it ended briefly because Naya called an Uber driver to go back to our Airbnb, and I took way too long in the store. So let's acknowledge 1,185 days on the day streak. Oh, yeah. And, if you guys just showed up again, we're going to hit it into a double day. So we got to say goodbye to this day. Welcome to 1,186. So we got a night owl chest. Cool. I think that's like a double XP thing. But we're not going to have to worry too much. We're in the ranking. Oh, yeah, and there it is. Eddie carves a holiday gift. It says 40 quests in December. See, the desktop for me says, what is it? Not 40 quests, but 450. Can you put the hat on the top on? Yeah, for a humble donation. No, yeah, sure. You just give me a quick second. We got to do my whole thing. IFW. What is FW? Here's my Pikachu. Also, I got a Duolingo owl. I got this from Mojo G, Sao Paulo. It looks like the Duolingo owl, so I got it for myself as a little memento keepsake. And it's my good luck charm. But yeah, let's continue the next day. So, welcome to, yesterday was 1,185 days on the day streak. Welcome to 1,186 on the day streak. Yeah. It doesn't fit over my head, but I'll see you guys in a sec. Yeah, diving in. Okay, here we go. 11:85, gone. Flame is disengaged. We are going to extend our streak. So let's do another warm-up. If I refresh the page, do we have daily quests? Okay, we got to earn another 50 XP, spend another 15 minutes learning, and get 10 correct in a row in 3 lessons. Okay, we could do that. And we only have one? Really? We only have one quest completed? That's a lie. I did way more than that. But we could do this. Yeah, we're just going to study abstract ideas as another warm-up. And the museum is in construction. Um museu está em construção. The museum is under construction. I do not have any more power. Eu também. This is a type. È tipo di tomate. Yes, this is a kind of tomato. Este tipo de tomate. Eles podem nos contar a verdade. They can tell us the truth. She maintains the help. Yes. É triste deixar a praia e voltar para a return to the realidade da cidade grande. It's sad to leave the beach and go back to the reality of the big city. You don't have to go back. I do not know that expression. See, I know it before I make the selections. That's how I know that fluency is very close. I know I could be giving myself false hope, and I'm not betting on that, you know? Just oh yeah, this is, by the way, this is Brazilian Pikachu. You could tell because it has really nice legs. It's got long legs. It's also slightly tanned. This Pikachu is normally a lighter yellow. This is like a little darker. It's like a shiny Pikachu, except Brazilian. Like the Brazilian Pikachus have the legs. But shiny Pikachu I think is that color. So, that fun fact, I guess. And here's the other thing too. I would probably play video games in Portuguese. I would probably start that. But it's just everything in my life is kind of in flux. So we'll revisit that. O rei tinha encontrado a paz. The king had found peace. You have a vision for your company. Você tem uma visão para a sua empresa. Yeah, baby. Dos bancos. The origin of the banks. Fala. Oh, durante o julgamento. O tribunal. O processo ensaio. Okay. The lawyer speaks during the trial. O advogado fala durante o julgamento. Yeah. And just real quick, I have to make a quick change in the roster. It'll update. 86. Yes. And this is my first double day in a while. So we're gonna really get into it, girl. The sign is in this letter. The password is in that letter. Ele melhora o sistema. He improves the system. Ele melhora how do you say that? Melhora o sistema. Who is the author of the work? Vou-me embora, boa sorte com tudo, mano. Give me the, I forget embora. See, the hyphenated stuff always intimidates me. Let's see. I'm leaving. Good luck with everything. Vou-me embora. Okay. I will leave. Good luck. Oh yeah, tudo mano. Mano is bro. All right, I knew that. See, casual speak is not a Duolingo thing, but so I understand that part of it. But thanks, man. You have a good one, my friend. My T friend. Who is the author of the work? Quem é o autor da obra? I like the way you that you walk. Oof, flirtatious. The change begins next Friday. Or sorry, happens this Friday. A Conte Nesta this Friday. Davido. Effin. Next one. A hedgie. Oh, I forget what hedgie means. I'll say it. This is for the win. A hedgie. A hedgie. The network. Right. This was the one that borked us last night. Perfecto. Combo bonus and all that good stuff. Oh my God. Look at us. We got a perfect lesson. But let's see that flame. Boom. 1,186 days on the daily streak, finishing up this week very nicely and jumping into December 2nd. By the way, this stream started on the 1st of December, and we're going to leave off on the 2nd of December, but happy dappy holiday season, December, existential crisis. But let's see the phone app for today. I get to take an extra day off after this. But yeah, we got some stuff. Got a perfect lesson there. And let's continue. Boom again. Oh my God. Finished up this week. Made it more than 4 perfect weeks on there. 1176 on the day streak. 1186. Man, I'm off by 10 days. I'm losing count, I am losing count. Because it's a lot. It's really, really a lot. And I'm going to do studying. I'm going to do another practice. The teacher lost control. It is true. I have an objective. It is the new reality. Esta cena es linda. This scene is beautiful. I saw the image. Acceso a biblioteca. No pelo. Her vision's perfect. Eu tenho accesso a... I have access to his library. Great. Porque você escreve... Porque você escreve uma mentira? Why do you write a lie? Você olha... Me olha in a strange way. Modo estranho. Oh my God. I just had to flip those two. Ela está em perigo with an E. She is in danger. Minha escola pertence pelo pertence, I think it's like rede público. And I think it's o rede público. Rede, it's feminine. Okay. But we did learn and remembered network. So they did add some stuff in our second go around. And it looks like I think we're in like the previous day of combo bonus stuff, so I'm gonna leave that to chance and just keep hammering down abstract ideas and all this stuff to hopefully reel that in. O setor, the sector. The growth. We need actions, not words. The application is not free. Você, was it you take, leva. You take the information to the director. O juiz inicia o tribunal, o julgamento. I do not like the results. The way. Modo como. Oh, the way how you talk to me? Okay. Inicia o julgamento. O juiz inicia o julgamento. The judge starts the trial. Eu. I hate the way you talk to me. Eu odeio o modo como você fala comigo. Yes. Expliquei. Explicou is for he, right? Eu expliquei o processo para ele. I explained the process to him. It's okay. We still got a participation trophy for that. We're going to keep going. Combo bonus. Here we go. Let's keep it going. Let's try to get the momentum up. Ela não tem. She has no kick. I am lucky today. A professora is a reference for students. A professora é uma referência para os alunos. The party was a success. Nós vemos aspecto positivo. We see the positive aspect. O pescador ajuda na investigação or something like that. Yeah. The fisherman helps the invest. The work had already ended. A formação is the formation. Yep, the lawyer speaks during the trial. Nós falamos sobre muitas subjetivas. Assuntos, muitos assuntos. Necess. It's N-E. It's like recess, but with an N. I'll just remember that. Ela. Ele foi responsável pela intervenção. Or so. Okay, too many syllables. Intervenção. That's okay. Did we get a double? What did we got? Double XP for that? Did I get a double XP boost? Holy shit! I got a double XP boost. How is that a thing? It'll now say okay. So it says we only got one 50-day quest. I'm gonna refresh the page and see if we got anything else. Okay, so we got 3, even though I thought we finished more than that. But you know, I think within the first couple of weeks we do get 25 quests done. So hopefully we could get this 50 quests. That's quite a jump from 40. I mean, even I kind of wish they went easy on me. But yeah, I guess we're gonna try again. Gonna be on for another 15 minutes, I suppose. The characters. Excuse me. There are other aspects. There we go. People have needs. Finally got that spelling right. Ela vai. She will show us her creations. Para nós. Nós. No shit. Fuck. Shit. Somos dar nos. Nós. Ela vai nos mostrar sua criação. Damn it, I got it wrong. O efeito é quase o mesmo. É. Oh, I forgot é. The effect is almost the same. I did not like the process. Não gostei. Processo. I do not like the process. Oh, shit, recebeu. What kind of education did you receive? Que tipo de informação você recebeu? That's all right. That's all right. We're still doing our best. And we are forgetting the rest. Eu vou tentar. I'm seeing 11s everywhere. So hopefully we get a 4th daily quest complete for the day. Once we start the friend quest, I'm sure we'll yoink up quite a bit. Yeah, cool. The systems. We do not like change. Knowledge is power. Minha esposa tem muitas qualidades. Ela tem muitas qualidades. Muito linda e inteligência. E I don't want to say anymore. Qual é a sua altura? What is your height? Imagens. As imagens. O estudo é uma referência internacional. The study is an international reference. You know what? I'm remembering it like Necesidades, like the character Ness from Super Smash Brothers. The images. Eu estou incluindo mais informação na carta. I am including more information in the letter. The film has many action scenes. Ele. He made. Tomou decisão to go. Ir para a exterior. Okay. O exterior. Oh, no. Ele tomou a decisão de ir para o exterior. So, U and A need to flip. You do the... The truth is that journalists do not have freedom of speech. Eu concordo. Ela vai nos mostrar sua criação. Criação. She will show us her creation. Nós somos vítimas das circunstâncias. We are the victims of circumstances. Você tem uma visão da sua empresa. Para a sua empresa. Oh, we almost got it. But we got 40 XP. So not a bad deal. 7 minutes. We got 7 minutes left, and then we got to say goodbye to each other. So let's hit refresh. Come on, it only gave me 3. That's so weird how it's like not registering. I don't know why it's only limiting me with 3. I got to see if there's a cheat code for this, because I feel like I did quadruple this. They really don't want me to earn a badge. I've been earning... The one thing I'm worried about is, like, I've gotten all the monthly badges from the start. I think, Falstaff's Big Sleep. No, actually, no. Would it be, Eddie's Big Race is the first one. Man, I'm getting sick. Am I still sick? Coughing into the microphone here. 6 minutes. Okay, I gotta stop dilly-dallying. Let's try it again. The scene. Her vision is precise. There are other aspects. Thank you for the info. Thank you for the info. No. The characters live in the books. How do you see this movement? Wow, I'm getting a coughing fit. Ugh. 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 Man, the delay is of 10 or 15 days. What's delay? Delay. Days? Sete? No, 15. O atraso é de 10 ou 15 dias. Ninguém entendido o plano. Nobody had understood the plan. There's a VE. Yes. How do you see this movement? She has many memories. He's a man of action. Às vezes é melhor to dizer uma mentira. Or contar. Sometimes it's better to tell a lie. There we go. The teacher, o professor, é uma referência for students, pelos alunos. Para os alunos. Okay. Este subjecto. No. Assunto. É de grande importância. Este assunto é de grande importância. The subject is of great importance. O advogado fala with an F. Fala durante o tribunal. No, not tribunal. Julgamento. I don't know why I call it tribunal. Nós gostamos expressões de amor. G. Oh, gostamos G. Oh my God, I always forget that detail. G. Gostamos G. That's all right. That's all right. We got 2 minutes left. You know what? I'm starting to catch a cold. I think I'm just going to leave those 2 minutes hanging. I had the bulk of my conversation in the end. Yeah. I'm in 9th place. I'm not too worried about getting demoted somewhere. 1 minute left. I've been talking too much. But let's acknowledge the two flames. 1,185 days to then 1,186 days because I live on the edge of Cinderella hour. So let's see the two flames. Let's do it. Boom. 1185. Or sorry, 1,100. 1185. Yeah, it is 1185. 1185. 1186. On the 2-day streaks that we got going on. All right. Actually, it'd be more like this. 1185 and then 1186. One after another. Simultaneously. That means I get a 24 hours plus free time to not think about Duolingo or anything like that. And I like to give myself breaks like that because, as you could hear 10 minutes ago, I'm starting a coughing fit. I don't know why I keep getting sick, but that's for another day. And I'm going to heal up. I'm going to rest up. It's been a great work week. It's been a great day. I had a lovely D&D session with my friends finally since August. And it's been just balls to the walls, just working my ass off from September to now December. And I feel like I'm really moving my life a little bit forward here and there. I'd like to think that, but slow and steady wins the race, I suppose. Anyways, as always, obrigado por assistir. Happy 1186. Boa noite. Ciao, ciao for now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the wonderful conversations. And until next time, I love you all. Até próxima. Take care.